Hello guys and welcome to the channel. In this video we've got the marquee matchups for this week, so we're going to be trying to complete these. Alright, we've got some nice looking SBCs, but what do we get? Premium gold players pack, jumbo premium gold player pack, that's a premium electrum, and small rare gold players pack. And what do we get for completing all of these? A mega pack. So interesting. So who shall we start with? We shall start with, wow, just look at that team overall rating already. We'll go with this one, Spurs versus Manchester United. So we need one Spurs player or Manchester United player. Premier League players minimum 2, players from one club minimum 2. Overall rating needs to be 81, chemistry 85. Alright, so let's have a look at our club. Let's have a look at Manchester United players. Who do we have? Alright, we have quite a few. Chemistry rating needs to be 81. Jesse Lingard. We might just chuck in a few 82s anyway, which would help the thing. Premier League untradables on, rating low to high. Yep. And we are looking for a few, I think, what do we call it, a few 81s now. Anybody from the Premier League that we can use. Wow, my club is broke. Wow, seriously. 80s, 82. all right, Fabianski would go in there. Winks is 80. We might be able to fit in a few 80s as well. 82s, no 82s, about 80. all right, let's chuck in Lovren. And keep Winks and Tielemans there on the side anyway. Alright, okay, yeah, let's leave it like that for now. And have a look. Stick Matic in there. Oh, actually, he can be the cam. Lindelof. Fabianski's an 82. Lingard 82. And that will give us a leeway to use a few 80s. I think. Alright, okay, so we filled that up. Any more 80s that we had from the Premier League? I don't think so. So now we need English players possibly. Any English players from other leagues? English, let's have a look. It doesn't necessarily. Oh yeah, I was doing untradables only then, so might be worth having a look at my untradables. Trippier could go in at that right back spot if we're allowed to kind of fit in at 80. Okay, so yeah, forget that. Let's go back to Premier League and take that untradables one off. And should we go from low to high? Stick it on gold. I think we need a few more 80s, 81s. So we've got a viewer finally. We are doing the United versus Spurs marquee matchups at the moment. So yeah, we're looking for a few 81s, 82s. Pepe, Reina, we've already got Fabianski. So maybe Matic might fit in there. We need a winger. Pedro and Giroud would fit perfectly as well. We will need somebody on the left, but what was the minimum chemistry is 85 as well. So yeah, let's have a look. Trippier in at right back, Giroud there, Pedro there. Okay, if we can, let's try stick him on this side and see if we can find anybody from La Liga to link into Trippier. So at least instead of sticking in a random player, or even on the left hand side, we can stick in somebody. We can do a few links that way. French, maybe French theme, I'm thinking. French, I reckon we'll need a few 80s, 80s now, because we've used quite a few we used 82s again for Giroud and Pedro. We didn't need them. We needed just 80s. Alright, Valbuena, possibly. and let's chuck in Dubois. I reckon that will get us to where we need to get. 81 comfortably, but we've used too many 82s. We used Fabianski, Lingard, Giroud and Pedro, so we need to get rid of a few 82s. That's too many 82s. So we'll go with Premier League again and get to 80. Okay, we don't have any 81s in the club. Alright, let's just chuck him in there for now. Okay, forget that one. Then let's have a look at our French theme. Look too high. Alright, nobody there. Premier League, I put the untradables on again, haven't I? That's why we didn't check properly last time. Alright, hopefully now we should have a few 81s in there. No 81s again, but we do have a few 82s. Foster, but they're all keepers, so a bit useless. Sacco might be able to link in if we're allowed to use a 79, because we've used 82s. So let's have a look. Can we take out a Giroud or Pedro? Yep, see, we can move a full way down to an 82. Let's have a look at La Liga then. La Liga. We're looking for an 80 rated winger. Right mid. Okay, yeah, we found him. If we can go to an 81. Okay, 82s. We've got a few 82s. So, okay, we can maybe do this way. Is he untradeable? Which one's untradeable? Untradeable? No, they are tradable. Okay, we can use him. Alright, all these guys look like they are tradable. Alright, let's have a look. Maybe this might, if we can do this. Okay, thank you. But chemistry is below par. Oh yeah, we've got a left, we need Giroud for down there. Well, we'll figure that out in a minute. Matic is going to stay there. But Bernat, yeah, that's perfect. If we can just swap him over here. And that gets us to an 89. And we're still on 81. So let's see, can we take... Alright, no, we can't take an 81 out for an 80. Can we take an 81 for an 82? So we needed an 81. Any 81s? Just to try it out. 81. 81, okay. Let's just try and see if this works. No, so that is like bang on with that. But I do have loyalty on all these cards, so we'll probably want to fix that on the left hand side. And if we'll fix it by doing this, stick Mendy in there. That is probably perfectish now, because Mendy will link in. Valbuena is literally not doing anything, so if we can get a left midfield from La Liga here and 80 rated, Francisco Ponte, hi, how you doing, mate? Hi, I am just a kid. Okay, thanks for spamming the chat. 80, there we go, left mid. So if we put him there, it actually goes down because he still has like a link to whatever his name is. So yeah, that's the first one done. The Real Madrid versus Valencia. This is where we're probably going to need a few of these. What's it called? Real Madrid Valencia. Okay. So what's the requirements we need? One Real Madrid or Valencia player, La Liga Santander players, minimum 2 players from the same league, maximum 4 rare players, minimum 2. Overall rating only needs to be a 79. So let's have a look. Madrid or Valencia. Obviously, generally, I think I'm going to have more Valencia players in the club. Let's have a look. Valencia players. So we've got a left back in there, 78, and a right back in there. We only needed the one player anyway from Valencia, so that's fine. Can stick in a left back, and we can use another 3 La Liga players. So how would we link that? Because you get quite a few links, to be honest. Let's have a look at our Spanish players. Apart from La Liga, then we'll build it on there. So we need to get to 79, so we could probably use a few 75s. As well. Hernandez. Yes. Okay, he's one. Pozuelo. Okay. Do we have anybody else about? No, not from the untradables, so I'm gonna have to turn that off. Turn tradables on. And now let's look for a few more Spanish players. So this team requires a 78. So let's have a look. I'm looking for players from that are not from La Liga at the moment. So we've got Sergio Rico. This guy is a can. Who else is there? Is that it? That's the only players I have from gold. Alright, okay, now we actually have one more screen that we didn't look at. So that's the Spanish second league, which would work as well. Alright, we have Llorente, who's from Italian league. And yeah, Angelino, but he's a left back. We already have the left backs sorted. Any 78s, 80s? I reckon that. Oh, alright, we have Borja Valero as well. So yeah, let's stick at this. Let's try this out. Do that. No right mids in here, so alright, Llorente will go comfortably a link with Borja as well. So that's nice. Rico, try and stick him in net. And yeah. Alright, we need a Spanish striker to link with these guys anyway. So we have to have a Spanish striker. Gerard Moreno, Angel. Roger. I reckon it is 77, yeah, we'll go with the 77 there. We might have to upgrade that. So that's 2 more La Liga players we can use, I reckon. Let's have a look. Italian league, if we can find a few more to link with. Italian league. Okay, so looking for possibly a midfielder. Let's go check on my untradables first, and we are looking for probably at least a 78 midfielder, CDM if we can. Alright, okay, no, not here. 77. Okay, now we're looking for like a left back. I know I've got a bronze, but we don't need to do that. Okay, Asoma. He is a Champions League player, but you guys can get his normal version. Okay, and this guy. So now that's a few good links in there. We're on 70. Then instead of using Jamar Costa, we use Piquincy, and now we need 2 more players from La Liga centre backs. Spanish, obviously, to link into Sergio Rico. If we can. Doesn't look like we have any high rateds as well, as in like 76 and 76. I don't think that's gonna work. Alright, we're on 76. Pisinki or whatever his name is. 77. We need to go all the way to a bloody 79. What the hell? So Pazzueli is gonna have to go in there. And then let's have a look at strikers from La Liga. Will an 80 do? No, we are still a bit short. So let's have a look from Serie A midfielders again. Or let's look at La Liga centre backs. See if we can pick anybody high rated up. Spanish obviously is the objective, which probably should put in a Spanish flag there. Let's go. 77 is the highest at the market. 77. I don't know if a 77 will do. We'll take him out. Alright, let's check. Alright, let's open cons. See if a 77 maybe might work. Nope, we're still behind. $78. Nope. An 80. Surely we've got to get an 80 to work. Wow, no. Alright, so time to go back to the Italiano League. Okay, and we've got to use one of these cards if we can. Well, let's have a look at concept. Hey, Johnny, nope. Falque, possibly he might come into use if instead of Llorente. Still on a bloody 78 even after that. So yeah, we're gonna need a bit of an upgrade, I think. Midfielders, and let's have a look. I'm gonna need to upgrade from that 77 player in the central midfield, Zielinski. Let's have a look if he'll do here. Yeah, that takes us to a 79. Chemistry is 95. I reckon I'm happy with that. Let's have a look. Can we change this player? Rami, no. Can we change it to a 78? No, so it has to be an 80. So yeah, that's how to do Real Madrid versus Valencia. Let's have a look. RP Leipzig v Dortmund. Okay, so Germany plays minimum 3, nationalities 5. Again, overall rating needs to be 77. So let's have a look. German League. I reckon Goetze possibly is an option. Have I done the German League SBC? I wonder. Zagadou and Leipzig. Let's have a look if we have any players from there, just in case. RP Leipzig. Upamecano. Alright, got high rated in Poulsen. And Limer. Possibly. Might need him. Götze. Alright, leave Zagadou out there because we only need this one to be 77, and we need a few German players, and we can literally go with the full team from Bundesliga because there's no requirements of it from a certain league. So let's have a look. Meant to go on low to high, and we said the team needs to be 77, right? So stick him in there. Stick him in there. Stick him in there. 77. We'll put in a few 76s then. Raman. Try this one out. And then a few 78s or 79s even. And yeah, let's. Oh, Götze just popped out. Let's get Götze back in the team in a minute. For now, stick him in there. Why do I sound like a? I'm guessing you're trying to say spastic, but you're not. You're struggling to spell. But yeah, let's carry on. Left mid in there. Put him in there. I reckon the chemistry only needs to be 80, so maybe we could use a few players out of position. Alright, and where's Götze gone? We're gonna. Oh, we shouldn't have to use Götze. We should be able to use Zagadou. German Bundesliga keeper. Anybody not hits? He is a Champions League one, but I can't be bothered buying one from the market, so let's do that. Brooks from. Let's have a look. Yes, I sound very enthusiastic. Who else is there that I can use? Left back. Let's just stick in this guy for now, and we do get that 77, but we've not used any German players. 2. Who have we used? Alright, yeah, this guy, whatever his name is, and this guy Bittencourt. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so we need one more German player. So any German player, I'm guessing. Let's have a look. It doesn't even need to be from the Bundesliga if we want. So yeah, lowest to highest. Don't want to use Freiburg players because I've got them left for the SBC. Alright, take untradables off and turn that on to gold, and hopefully get a few more 77 options, non-rare. Okay, yeah, we'll be able to use Ulreich in net possibly instead of using Hiltz, but I'd rather not. So yeah, we're looking for a 77 or a 76. I don't want to use Rupp either. Let's just stick in Gomez in there for now, see if he links in. The only problem is he is from the second German Bundesliga team, the second German league. Alright, for now, for you guys, what we'll do is stick Gunter in there. So that's how to do this one. Pretty simple. I think that's 3 done so far. Yeah, so we've got one more. Torino v Parma. Torino players, we need 1. Parma players, 1. Players from the club, maximum 3. Rare players, minimum 1. Overall rating, 75. Yeah, so Torino and Parma. So that is the Italian league. And let's go. Here's Serie A. Let's go backwards. Torino. We need minimum 1 from here. And what was the team rating? I didn't even check, to be honest. Yeah, okay. Overall rating needs to be 75. So we could get away with that. And let's just chuck him in there anyway. Players from 1 club, maximum 3. We need 75, isn't it? So yeah, there's no point using it from here. Let's have a look at Parma. Parma, okay. We need 1 player from Parma, Damian or Gervinho. We go with Damian. And alright, we don't have a left back here, but chemistry only needs to be 75 anyway, so we'll be fine with that. So yeah, now then what we'll do is we shall go to the Italian league and just bash out the 75s from there, and hopefully it should be alright. Untradables off on low to high. Okay, so quite a few high rated players actually here. That's probably too high, to be honest. Too high from the Italian league. So we can switch leagues, go to the French league possibly. French league, and again we're looking for 75s, but we don't really have any untradables. I think that was the problem before. Low to high, and we'll go in the Italian league again and look who we have from there. Yeah, now we do have a few more 75s. He's in there. Destro, Diawara, Katladi, Badu. And yeah. Let's have a look. Stick him in. Alright, we only have 1 more. Alright, we've already used Damian out of position. So left wing, Di Francesco from Spal. The only thing is, I'm sure he's worth quite a bit as well, to be honest. Compare his price. What's his name? Di Francesco. Alright, leave that there for now. Alright, and what we'll do is we'll go to the Premier League for the completion of this. Premier League centre back. Dummit. Okay, forget untradables for now. And Holding and Dawson. We'll complete that. And keeper, we can stick in, I would say Dean Henderson, but I'll still have the SBC left for him, Sheffield United one. even though I doubt he's worth too much, but let's just go to untradables on. Alright, take untradables back off. And we will go with Ben Foster, I think, because we have a Watford defender in there. Yeah, and he's English as well. And then yeah, we can stick anybody there, I guess. And yeah, we've actually managed to get 3 players from one club, which I have no idea which team it is. Which team is it? I have no idea. Let's have a look. Players from one club are at maximum 3, so not a minimum of players from one club. Players maximum from one club. But yeah, I think that's all the 4 done. Just as we've managed to get them done, we get a few more viewers in. So yeah, I'll just quickly go through this anyway. So the first one is Torino v Parma. We're going to get a premium Electrum players pack for this. So this is the team we've gone with, like Italian league more or less, and a few players from the Premier League. So the Torino players we've used is this guy Di Silvestri, this guy Rinken as well. We only need 1. I've gone with 2. And then the rest we've used a right back from the Italian league that's meant in a right wing spot, a striker in the striker spot from Italian league, left winger Damian at left back, he's from the Italian league, and then this guy Cataldi Lazio from the Italian league. And then we've used 3 defenders from the Premier League, 75, 75 and 76 rated, and we've used of Ben Foster in net. So yeah, that's that done. RP Leipzig, again I reckon we've gone with like a more or less a full German squad. Yeah, we have. So our Dortmund player is this guy Zagadou, or we can even use Hitz, the keeper. And apart from that, just a German squad more or less all the way around. And obviously 3 German players. So we've used this guy Bittencourt, I don't know what this guy is, Nischländer, and Gunter at left back. And then that's 2 SBCs done. Third SBC, Real Madrid v Valencia. We've actually used a few teams in here. We've gone with like a Spanish league, a Spanish theme. So we've gone with Lorente. We've gone with the Italian team, Italian theme on the left side. So what is the name? Lorente in strike, Borja Valero, Cam, and then Zielinski from Napoli. He's going to link into both Borja Valero and Lorente. And then in left back, we've also used a player from the Italian league, Asamoah. I've used his UCL card, but you can get a normal card, or any left back from the Italian league for that matter. Then we're carrying on with the Spanish theme. So linking into Lorente is this guy from La Liga striker. Then we have a Cam from the MLS, Pozuelo. And then linking into him is from the Spanish second league, Luis Milla from Tenerife. And obviously, because we're only allowed maximum 4 players from the same league, we've gone with the Spanish theme. We've had to use different leagues, and we needed 1 Valencia player, so we've gone with this guy Piscini, Cristiano, I don't know, Piccini or Piscini. And then 1 more Spanish player is Sergio Rico from the French league, and then 2 more players are both from La Liga, both from Athletic Bilbao, is it, or Athletic Club. And yeah, that gets us to that done. And the last one is Spurs v Manchester United. So we've gone with 3 United players actually, but that's just because we need to play rating Matic, Lindelof and Lingard. Then we've had to go with a few 82s, Fabianski and Lingard are 2 82s, 3 81s actually in Bernat. So we've got our La Liga theme on the right with Trippier and Pedro Leon, and then Gerard Moreno up in strike, and then a French theme, so not really a French theme, just 2 French links, Valbuena in left mid and Mendy from the Premier League in the left back position. But yeah, that was how to do this SBC. I'm going to be releasing a video of me opening the packs, hopefully get somebody good. But yeah, thanks for watching, see you guys next time.